Day 39 of me dropping a video every single day on this channel, all the way up until December 31st, 2024, all the way up until the last day of this video. Last day of this year. I'm sorry. Last day of this year. Got it. Now, we're on day 39. This is my 39th video. That means we're on track. Topic of this video. You need to watch who you're hanging out with while you're retaining your semen. Let me explain. So, everybody knows, or at least a lot of people in this space know, that whenever you keep that energy within yourself, all that sexual energy, and whenever you're retaining your seed, you start to get a natural glow. And what's this natural glow? Obviously, you're not glowing like a Super Saiyan, obviously, but you start to get, a lot of energy built up, and you start to, it starts to, people start to notice in some way. Either you're in a good mood, either you know, your pheromones are just going crazy. In some way, shape, or form, people will notice that, oh, this guy, he has good energy. I can sense his energy. Because as human beings, we're just like any other mammals. We can sense energy. We sense it. We can tell by, either, just you can just look at somebody and tell kind of, by body. We can seek body language, so most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time when people are retaining their semen, they have a positive body language. They're more confident and they're more secure within themselves because they're not looking for any excess valid and my words would be mixing up, validation. There we go. So it's like you got to watch who you hang around, because a lot of people like to steal that energy. A lot of people like to steal, some of that shine that you have. It can come with girls. They like to, maybe flirt with you, even try to get you laid, because they like that energy. They like what you come with. They like the confidence that you bring, And I'm not saying that once you practice semen retention, you magically gain confidence. No, that does not happen at all. But, it's easier for you to kind of, love yourself and be able to, be happy within yourself. That's kind of like a stepping stool, to in order to, gain that confidence within yourself. So girls, they notice that, man. And other guys notice it too, man. Other guys want to be your friend all of a sudden. They see that you on your grind, you're not focused on anything else other than your grind if you are. And they see that and they want a piece of that. They see what you're doing in life, and they see that, okay, he's doing things that I can't do. I want to see what he's doing, and that's okay. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but be careful who you bring near you. Be careful who you let in your circle. You know, um, having a bad friend is terrible. Having somebody in your circle that's just bringing you down, that's just negative, and that's just not adding anything is terrible. Um, just be careful who you bring in. Even with the girls, even with the ladies, man. This is one girl, man. She just want a piece of my meat so bad, like, bro, so bad, like she don't stop, like, bro, like, and she almost she trying to get me, like last night. You know what I'm saying? She's sending me pictures of herself, and it's like, bro. Sometimes she just be sending me pictures out the blue, and it's like, bro, you trying to get me? Like, I don't know what you want, but like, it's a girl I used to fuck with last year. I used to thrash her shit, but she just cannot get me out her mind. Like she literally just sending me pictures of her and all types of shit, trying to get me to, she don't know I'm on this journey. She don't know I'm not gonna go with it. So I think she just sensed this energy that I have, and she just wants a piece of it. So just beware of all those sucker bits out there. Beware of all the people that's trying to steal some of that energy and just get it for themselves. You got to be careful who you hang around. Be careful who you share your presence with. It can be family. Family can too. It's families. Family. They sound cool. They sound. But at the end of the day, man, family can really, really, be out looking for you. Just have it out for you. You never know who it is. You never know. So just be careful, man. It's hard to, explain it because everybody has different situations. Everybody has different people that surround them. But, you got to be able to, sense the people that are just not really good for you and, exempt them from your life. You got to exempt them, because if you're doing the same things you were doing before you were started retaining your seed, nothing's going to change after you start, Nothing's going to change. So you got to change some things around that's just not working, and change some friendships, change some relationships, and get some new things in, that can help you grow. That's the point. That's the reason why I practice retention, to grow. I'm tired of being stuck in the same place. I'm tired of, doing the same things. I want to do different things. So what that means is I want to, you know, put a pause on the sex real fast, put a pause on it, start keeping that energy within myself, you know, let it spread throughout my body and transmute it. And the people around me, I want to, you know, flip it. You know, just like how I work at a bar, I flip seats. You know, I get people, you know, I flip them. You know, and flip them means, you know, I get new people in that seat. You know, I get their bill, get their food, get their drinks, pay their bill, get them out of here, get some new people. I flip them. You know, and while I'm doing semen retention, I'm flipping people. You know, I'm flipping to get to the right people that I need in my life. You know, all the old people that ain't helping me, ain't doing nothing for me, you know, they're exempt. They gotta go. You know, they gotta go because I'm on a different path. I'm trying to get to where I need to be in life, and in order to do that, man, I gotta surround myself with people that, you know, had that same goal, that same ambition, that same mindset. You know, and I gotta, you know, exempt the people that just don't have that in them, you know, because that's just gonna hold me back at the end of the day. That's just gonna keep me where I was at the end of the day. And I'm not trying to be there. I'm not trying to go back there. So all the girls that were in my life that just wasn't good for me, they gotta get exempt. All my friends that just not on the same path, not on the same mindset as me, gotta get exempt. You know, it's just certain things that just I won't tolerate anymore, you know, and it's a good thing, but at the same time, I'm gonna miss my niggas. You know, they my guys. I'm gonna miss them, but I gotta do what's best for me at the end of the day. You know, you never know. Like, you just gotta do what's best for you at the end of the day, man. Don't, but you know, a lot of people like to look out for people. A lot of people like to, you know, but at the end of the day, man, you gotta look out for yourself before you can help any other person. You know, so right now I'm doing that. I'm looking out for myself. I'm doing what I need to do, and maybe in the future, you know, if I wanna, you know, help people, motherfuckers out, you know, I can, you know, because I'm at that place, you know. But right now, I gotta get to that place. I'm in a race, man. I'm in a rat race. I gotta get out of here, man. I gotta get the cheese. You know, I gotta get the cheese. And that's really all I want to talk about today, man. Just be careful who you hang around, and just, you know, you gotta sense that energy, man, because they definitely sense yours. So you just gotta sense that negative energy, sense that energy that's just, you know, you just gotta be able to, you know, point that out, you know. And they gonna show you signs. It's plenty of signs. Don't ignore those signs, you know. A lot of niggas, they want to jump into relationships. They ignore the red flags in a girl that they like. You cannot ignore those red flags, man, because as soon as you start ignoring those red flags, man, your life gonna be miserable. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta just don't ignore the red flags and always jump on, you know, your intuition, because your intuition is almost right all the time, you know. And that's the video for today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.